Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? Hi, Ren. And only a little. Don't need to call me out like that, Jordy. We'll get back to the slimes probably next week. I was just, this was fun. I was having fun. I want to continue. I want to try and get to the end. I did so good. Thank you for putting up the little notification, Shorty, for pinning it. You managed to fill the house up with a complete 45 rooms? Nice! Only took you 70 some game days? Dang! Yes, the not having a limit on days is so nice. Wait, I need to go out. Trading post, shelter, or tool shed. Um, I don't know. Your front door likes to not stay closed. Let's do trading post just to unlock a new room. Thank you. Um, dynamite? What? What a surprise! Another puzzle. I have no idea what I'm doing with this. Mora J? You have no idea either. You have no idea what to do with the color of tile. Did I break something? Nothing's moving anymore. I'll take a hint because nothing's moving. Oh, that resets it. The corners are buttons too. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, I need to make the corners all yellow. Nope. Gosh darn it. Wait, no, go back. Go back. Hey, you go up, you go up, you go up. You flip. You go up. You flip. You and you. You had no idea what you were lost when you got this one because you had no idea either. You just clicked till you got stuff. Again, I think I'm right that it's. How do I? Okay, but how do I move you over one? What the freak? Oh, that's what that was. Okay. There was a weird noise outside. Okay, if there is another hint, I will take another hint because otherwise, at the moment, I am lost. Clicking the yellow makes it go upward. It can switch with the pink. Wait, I need to. So go. You go up. Got it. Allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Okay. I don't know exactly what that means, but yay. Does that mean I automatically get, like, 2? Yeah, I have no items for trade. Okay. It's okay, Frey Frey. I know, lots of weird noises outside today. It's okay, though. I know, she just a poor little pupper who's just wanting so hard to just have a relaxing life. But it's so hard to be a pupper. It's so hard. Um, let's do guest bedroom to get the steps back. Car keys. Okay, I've read the note. Doesn't appear to be anything else in here, so let's back up now.
Drink, bitch!
I just started and you're already griping at me to drink? Alright. Taking a big sippy. Y'all take big sippies too. Big sippy had. Take a big sippy. Don't give me that sass. Take a big sippy. Ren, Shorty's not taking a big sippy. Then go get a refill. Right? You're all supposed to take big sippies. But they're just like, no. Okay. First puzzle. Or second puzzle, I guess. The statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replaced the word every with the word this. Every box contains gems. Every box is black. So it would be this one. Anything else? Nothing over there. Nothing over here. Nothing behind the couch. Alright, and we move on. Okay, the bedroom's the only one that'll go up. That'll make it to where we can continue, so... Don't see anything in here. Okay, den would be good. Courtyard would be good. Archives we hadn't had before. While drafting, you'll no longer be able to see all three of your potential floor plans. Oof. Sorry about that. I had a sneeze. But I haven't had this room before. So I'll do that one just to unlock it as a new room. Oh, thank you. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular child writer Marion Marigold adds another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, had been chosen as Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was for, of course, her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary had began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political association that one might make with the Sinclair family. Swinburne author never considered herself success. By Gail Hermes, Herald staff writer, she confined, my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. So as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Publishers and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Okay, that was August 22nd of 85, January 27th of 86. This is November of 86. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were two of the 36 names that appeared on the leaked dossier, naming them as persons of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in the statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Miss White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold was announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Was seen at the corner, suspicious bag waved down a local. This is the third major last year. Anticipate charged by the Crown. Manning was the last. The trial began on Tuesday. Expected to last up to with grand treason. Oh no. No traces discovered of Sinka Harris, but search continues. So February 22nd, so just a couple months later. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 Friday getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Miss Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver could not be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point, and we are seeking information. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Ares have broken into one of the crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and the higher prestige, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensics experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reporters of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guards, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of the Ordina Ares, the princess crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Okay, that was it. Okay. Interesting. Anything else in here that's... Lots of reading. Nothing wrong with a little light reading. I mean, this is the archives, so this would be going straight. Archived floor plan, confidential. Okay, but it's 2 gems, so. I don't really want more red rooms, but. I'll do the double gem one. This is new. Okay, locked. Okay, I can't do the commissary. I'll do the archived one again. Oh, this is the storage room. Okay, key. I can unlock that door now. I have a gem. Yep. Use the key. Just do the spare room so I can go straight across. Archive. Silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Okay. I'll just use a regular key on this one, because I can always go back and down the hall to use the special key. Pool room. I can do the pool. We have the pool room. Oh, I can't go for a swim. Security door is locked behind electronic key card. Okay. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, three random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day unless otherwise stated. No running. Okay, let's do the Nook to get another key. It also saves me having to go around because it now connects to this room. Okay, I'll do this one just because the other ones weren't going to be helpful. We'll do the drawing room. Then we're going to want to go this way. Okay, commissary wouldn't help. Boudoir would help, and then we have no idea what this is. So let's do the boudoir. Okay, we still don't know what the code is to get into the safe. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Does not appear to be. As much as I would like to do the garage, it's a dead end, and we can't really deal with a dead end right now, so let's do the west wing. It's all boarded up. Let's use the special key, the silver key. Dining room, because we're not at the moment yet, but we can come back here when we reach 8 if need be. Okay, then we get the locker room, which is another new room. Oh, I don't have key. I don't have gems. I thought I did. No. We'll do the chapel, which takes some money, but that's okay. Pump room. I guess that would be a dig spot. You don't like the pump room. Don't really need it anymore, but it was a pain to figure out at first. I have no idea what I'm doing. So, you didn't either. Oh, maybe. Because, yeah, now nothing's doing anything. Um, oh, there we go. Now it's doing something else. Oh. Well, it's not like I can continue anyway. I don't have a key card. Okay. Are we wanting the reserve tank full or water source selection? Oh, each of those are 4 units. Pump 2 tank switch. Pump 1, pump 2, pump 3. 4. Okay, 1. See if this does anything. Hi, Yumbo. Welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, 2 is also pump 2. Back. Oh, darn it. Yee, how did your class go? Did math go well? Okay. Okay, so then we need 3. Pump 1. Okay, 4. Is pump 3. I have no idea if I'm doing this right, just saying. I'm just going base just on vibes. If 5 is also pump 1. 5. It was boring. Well, at least it was just boring and not like terrible. I personally hate math. I am not good at math at all. So, okay, 6 is supposedly this one. Okay. And now it's doing something. How will I know if I did it right? Will something happen? It took you a few visits to the pump room to figure out what was needed. Okay. At least you think there was a cutscene? Okay. Well, I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm gonna go and see if I can find somewhere else to go, because no. I can go through the door in that room anyway, so. Okay, we can do hallway, we can do library. Library would make it to where we go up again. Yeah, let's do library. And then I can request another book. Let's do Swimbird, because that was the one that we just read about. Let's put the 10 on the tag. I was gonna call it a dog tag, but it doesn't necessarily really look like a dog tag. Hi, Callian. Welcome on in. How are you doing? And yeet. I am live doing some more blueprints. I had a lot of fun with it yesterday, so decided I would continue on. Okay, I can use the regular key on this one. Freezer. Freeze your accounts. Money and gems will not reset. At the end of the day, they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Well, that kind of makes problems. Oh, I'm sorry you're tired, but it's always I'm always enjoy having you around. It's always fun getting to talk to you. Let's do the random one that we can't see. So many doors. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, do that big stretch.
All right. Everyone do big stretchies. Whew. Got both of my shoulders to pop that time. Shorty got me doing yoga with them in the morning. 7 locked doors. Oh my gosh. So I found the hallway of doors, and I have 0 keys. Okay, where do I need to go back? Go back through the library, down through the chapel, and I can go through the dining room. Yeah. Okay, still not quite high enough to be able to get them. Meal that revives. A little bit of steps. Okay, I know I lose steps, but it's a new room. And I want to try and get as many of the new rooms as I can, so we're gonna do the gymnasium, and hopefully there's something in here that's useful. Of course, there's nothing. I will say having an indoor basketball court is kind of nice, though. Okay, the laboratory always is nothing. I can't do the kitchen because I don't have any gems, so let's do the archive room. Please be useful. Yes! Okay. I still don't have any keys, though. Or key cards, because the freaking pool room needs a key card too. Okay, so I can go down and go through the drawing room. And see where that takes me and see if I maybe get something. For a second, I thought that was coins that I had somehow missed. No, it was just the lamp. Uh, I can't do that one. Redraw. Stop it with the lavatory. I don't want to go to the bathroom. The bathroom that is so unhelpful in this game. That's just a lie. It's a dead end. Okay, the billiard room will make it to where I can still go to that one room. So let's do that. Oh, joyous day. More math. Okay, okay, 8 plus 3 plus 2. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm blind. They're searching. Okay, 1 times 3 is 3. Uh, billiard and pool, they kind of go back and forth depending on like who you're talking to. Because a billiards table, a pool table, it's the same thing. Yeah, like it's the game itself is somewhat different. Wait, no. Yellow was multiplication, wasn't it? Or was it pink was multiplication? No, yellow was subtraction. So 2, okay, so so 16 minus 3 is 13 minus 1 is 12. Yeah, I was over here doing the math and I was like, wait a minute. That can't be right. I was over here trying to multiply it. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not going to be on the board. Okay, 3 times 4 is 12. Wait, no. 3 times. uh, okay, 6 times 3? I'm trying to figure out the order that this is wanting us to do it in because it's not the normal order either. So, okay, so 6 times 3 is 18. Okay, that's how. Okay, so 12 minus 3 is 9. So it is like middle out, is what I'm guessing. So 9 times 1 is just 9. Oh, I got keys this time. Yay, keys! Yay! Math. So, okay, that was the entire thing is just math. So, on the outside of the ring of the dartboard are numbers, and so you go from the middle ring, which is the large blue triangle sections, which is addition. So you add that number with the other numbers that are around. The small yellow section is subtraction, and then the pink section was multiplication. So it's just here are the numbers, figure out math, and then click on the answer that's the number around the ring of the dartboard. That was the second time I've dealt with it, and I didn't want the bathroom, you silly game. Ah, yes, your favorite game, math. I know, I hate math, but it follows me. You like math, though, Ren. You enjoy it. Uh, okay, so I want to go through the boudoir. Yeah. You are a weird little squirrel. Okay, this room was locked, so I can go through here. Yes, I will start the next day with 20 extra steps. Please. Also a gem. What? Oh, okay. No, what about steps? Okay, but can I at least get... Oh. What? Let's go with the random gem room. Ah, it's the security room. Oh well. And I ran out. Call it a day. The next day it'll be a little bit different. Dang, I unlocked 8 new rooms today. I knew I unlocked a bunch. I didn't realize it was 8. Dang. Save and continue. So we still don't know the code to get into the apple orchard. But we have unlocked more rooms, which is nice. Uh, what was the button to see room directory? How many red rooms? Okay, I only have 3 more red rooms to figure out, which is nice. I only have 1 green room unlocked. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm slowly getting there. Resume day 8. At least now I'll have all 3 options again, and it won't be a mystery for the third one anymore. Root cellar, shrine, Or tool shed. Okay, I still technically have the gift or the thing from the first shrine I did, so. Let's do the dig spots. Because maybe this will give me a shovel. Oh, give me a family tree. Baron Thomas Sinclair, Baron Ajaville, Lord William Epson, Lady Ashlyn, Lionel Epson, Clara Epson, Simon H. Sinclair, Herbert S. Sinclair, Mary Epson. Okay. Just saying, I wasn't expecting all of this lore with this game. I was just kind of like, oh, we're... Bye, Yumbo. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good day. And, okay, so apparently my character is like... What is it? The nephew? Of... Herbert, who was the owner of this mansion. And it's just like, oh, if you find the mysterious room 46 that doesn't actually exist, but does, but doesn't, then you get my fortune. So. And there's a couple other rules, like, you can't stay in the mansion overnight. Or on the grounds overnight. You can't take things with you out of the mansion. You can't bring things in with you. And you can't, like, get outside help. Spare room. Well, I'm not going to be short on steps this one, so I don't really need to worry about that. I wish I had a shovel. The only time you take steps is when you go through, like, doorways. So I can walk around in here as much as I want, and that won't affect anything. It's only going through the door. Which is so nice, because the first run I did of this, I would have ran out of steps so fast, because I was just inspecting everything to the slightest degree. I was just... Everything must be closely inspected. Yes, green rooms do not cost gems to draft. Yes, please. Shovel! I would not mind sitting out here, reading a book, enjoying this beautiful scenery. Mike, why is there a boat? Completely sidetracked from that. Why is there a boat? Just like a little rowboat just leaning up against a wall. A worthless brick. Thanks, game. What I always wanted. A worthless brick. I mean, depending on what game you're playing, they're not really worthless. Crime Boss. Crime Boss. Bricks are amazing for distractions. Or destroying security cameras. Or knocking people upside the head with. A few unimpressive pebbles. Not even worth picking up. Okay. So just because dig spot does not mean helpful. Got it, game. Apple, don't mind if I do. Let's see, who else checked this book out? Yeah, this is us. Simon P. Jones. Which this is, okay, so for those who weren't here slightly earlier, this is a book, like a children's book that was written by the daughter of the owner of the mansion. And she says that she wrote these books as like they were like bedtime stories for her son. But people say that the first one she wrote, his niece, possibly. Oh yeah. The first one that she wrote had political like underlying meanings and stuff. So I figured she was just brought up. Her book was an option. Let's check it out. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird, diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do. There is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sea skyless in the ocean. I'm the sky, not in a bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. If you are not a seabird, you are not a swim bird. You are a friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends, for they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not to dive, I dare not to swim, and I dare not to step foot in the ocean again, and I dare not to smile, and I dare not to laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf, and I dare not to dream, and I dare not to speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me, and I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea, and wonder why daring feels so like defeat, just like defeat. Well, that was a sad little book. Well, that was depressing. Aquarium! It's a bit. What's this? A broken lever could prove to be useful. Yay. I just wanted an aquarium because aquarium. I like fish. Yes, I have a shovel, but I'm looking at the fish. Let me enjoy the fish real quick. I like aquariums. Let me look at the fish. Nothing of interest was here. There was no point. Fish. Uh, I want to go in an actual aquarium. I haven't been in so long. What happened? Okay. Okay. What happens if I put the chapel down and I try to enter in and I don't have money? Can I just not walk in the room? Do I go into debt? Like, what happens? Only one way to find out. I mean, fair. Also, this is just an interesting setup. It goes library, aquarium, chapel. Did I just? What happened? Cthulhu Church confirmed. Why, yes. Let's do redraw. Courtyard? Diggy diggy. I found coins. I found 7 coins. And a sledgehammer. Let me at those chests. Break them. Break them all. Okay, 10, and I'll get a gem. Okay, yep. And then this way, so I can try and go up. Observatory, I know it costs a gem, but uh, it'll unlock the next thingy. Okay, rooms with 4 doors are now more common, which is amazing. I would have been confused as to how in the world there was a dig spot in here. I thought there was. Let's do the Great Hall again, because I have a key. That would have been cool. I hadn't gotten that one yet, but I don't have 3 gems. Oh. Banana! Well, I don't have the key, or I don't have a gem, and I don't have the key anyways. So West Wing Hall. I found an oversized turnip. Should prove to be a nutritious snack. I'm just gonna get to go forever. No worry about steppies today. Parlor. Okay. Let's see. The other two statements have identical wording. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. Okay, so those two are the truth. This one's the lie. So it's the black one has the gems in it because these two are saying both of these are empty. So yep. No, it's locked. Gotta backtrack a bunch now. Which I mean isn't terrible because I have enough stamina for it. It's just more of come on. Breaker box would be nice. Dig spot. Old rusty nail, not worth picking up. Okay. Anything else in here? Oh. Then I can go over one. Go through here. Go into the storeroom. Because this is going to be a dead end no matter what anyway. Another dig spot. A rock. How joyous. Oh, but there's two more other dig spots. Another rock. Another turnip. Yes. Give me those steppies. Okay, already dug there. Okay, so I have a key now, so I can go back up around and go through the parlor. Oh, I can do this one now. I know that's probably not going to be the right thing, but it says it can rotate. Yeah. I mean, this one's perfect. How do I get in there? I see dig spots. How do I get in? You ended up getting this game too, then I see. Yeah, it is very fun. Shorty, the lovely mod here, uh, was just kept telling me that they thought I would enjoy it, so I finally decided to try it out, and I have absolutely been enjoying it immensely. How do I get in you? I can't jump. There's no walkway. Are those just teasing holes? Teasing dig spots? Heard it's like 40 hours of having no clue till you think you know it all, and then 20 hours later you have no clue again. I mean, kinda. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna. Those dig spots are making like they're teasing me. They tease. Well, I guess I do the weight room and lose half of my steppies. Okay, locked. Leg day. Yep. Oh, come on! Everything was locked. There we go. No. Which I do appreciate the little bit of hints that you've been giving here and there. They have been quite helpful. Nothing too, nothing spoilery or anything, so it's been very, very nice. Oh, come on! All these steppies and nowhere to go. Because all of y'all are locked. You're locked. You're locked. You are behind a key card that I don't have. Um, I guess I can go into the. No, 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 not that room. Into this room and rotate it again. I mean, it doesn't help any, but it does. It makes me feel better. And I think that is it. Cause yeah, locked, 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 locked. key card that I don't have. Yeah. So call it a day, because I have 18 steppies, but I have nowhere to go. And we continue. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait. This is different. This is different. I can't go all the way down. But this is different. Okay, so I need to drain this some more. Okay. That's why I do the one thing. Well, that's so helpful, Shorty. I have done many a thing. The pump adds 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. What? I don't know what that means. I'll do shelter just because I don't like the red room's effects at all. And hopefully this time it actually helps. Because last time there was just like I didn't get to go anywhere. um I don't know the time or date or anything. What? Allowance. Yay. I have coin. Also because my brain went there. Where's the Khajiit when I need one? Because Khajiit has wares if I have coin. These always give gems, so let's do another one of these. All 3 statements are false. That's not true. 2 statements are false. Okay. The gems are in a box with a false statement. me get the little key thing. Okay, there can either be 2 true or 2 false. So 2 statements are false. Could be true. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Would then make it to where it's this one. Yeah, because if this one's false, then that would make this one impossible. So it has to be that this is the one. No! What? This one said all 3 boxes were false, which can't be true. That has to be a lie. 2 statements are false. Which then would mean this one was false. Gosh darn it. I was so confident. I had been doing so well on those. Okay, get the gem. Let's do hallway. Nook to get another key. Okay, there's nothing else. Corridor. Yeah, let's do passageway just so we have more options. Okay, this one is fine because I'm not affected by Red Room stuff right now. So okay, I don't need to see any look at any of the photos. Key card. More options. Give me those options. Come on. This is fine. We have the key. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, please. Give me all of these options without any of the consequences. Oh, I love it. this way. Turn your locked. Really? I give all this compliment to all the doors, getting all these options. I know I have a key card. I was wanting to save the key card. Apparently the key card says no. Must be used now. The key card is multi-use? Oh, I thought it was like the keys. I thought it was like the keys and could only be used one time because I'd only ever gotten to use it like one time. You're new. Battery pack. Provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. Also, I just realized I lost the lever. Because I didn't have any way to save it. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Okay. I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I have been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips for my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly. Ah, it does count as an item. Okay. Really? Well, I got all these options, and then, you know, I could only go through one. One! There we go. Then I don't have a gem, so I can't do any of those. Yes, the pterodactyl noise was completely necessary. I thought it was rank 8 that I needed. Okay. Okay, it gives me plus 20 and then a plus 10 if I have the trophy room, which I don't, but it's fine. I don't have a gem. I guess I need to go to the gymnasium, which just makes me lose 2. It's not as bad as the gym. So, it's fine. Oh, wait. Keycard. It says multi-use. I don't have a freaking gem. And it's locked. Because why wouldn't it be? Oh, that was nice, subtle little thing of little when you like stop on like a basketball court. Yeah, the little shoe squeak, the little. Also, why did I need a key card to get into a bedroom? It's a key. I can go on. No. Come on. The breaker box. It's not like I had any other option. Okay. So I have to go all the way back down to the beginning. Okay, I'll do coat check. And then I'm not gonna put anything in it yet, but I'll put the key card in there uh before I finish for the day. Because y'all couldn't hear it there was a wee woo. Okay. So we know this isn't the safe code, but this could be the code for the apple orchard. So I'm gonna take a picture of that as a maybe. After meetings adjourned, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Hi, Nugget. Hi, baby. We're back. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a couple of days, have I? Yeah, it's good to see you, Nugget. What, are you again jealous that I was talking to Nugget? Okay. So I think I have to call that here because I can't go anywhere else. But before I do that, I am going to go drop off the key card. And you know what? I still have some steps. Let's go try this code quick on the apple orchard. Wait, what? I don't remember there being a door there. Not that I can access it, but there's a door there. And I can't go through that gate. Remember those doors. I can't go through those doors either. Okay, apple orchard. Nope. 9-0. Wait. 8-3. No. All right, it was worth a shot. Again, I could easily jump over this, or just like climb onto the stump and then jump over. Come on. It's not that hard. I am not that weak. My little legs can take me. Let's call it a day. So call it. I know I have tentacles. My little tentacles are very useful. I am very flexible with the tentacles. I can get over many things. A little fence like that would be nothing. Yeah, and then immediately outside. Okay, items for trade does nothing. Tool shed. Maybe. I don't know what this 8 classrooms to today's draft pool is. Like, what are these classrooms? I haven't seen anything like that at all. So let's do that. This isn't eerie at all. That's a little divot in the desk. Herbie? Like Herbie fully loaded? The love bug. What did I just do? The torch is lit! We ride. Okay. Gondor calls for aid. We go. Tonight, we fly. Where even is this? Allowance. Yes, claim the ticket. I have my key card back. Also, that makes sense that the coat thing is right next to the front door. Perfect sense, House. You actually did it for once. You made things go where they should be. And not in the most ridiculous order that is possible. Parlor, or not parlor, den. Words. Words are hard. Don't have a sledgehammer or a key. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. Uh, Freya was not happy because we could hear somebody talking that from outside. So she was, everyone must know. Everyone must know that someone was talking that shouldn't be here. We think it was the mailman talking to himself or something because there was mail. uh, sure, I'll do a classroom. I haven't been in one before. Weird statement to make, but big globe. Apple. Apple. Uh, you must really like red. Color worksheet. Fill in each object below with its correct color. 2 out of 12. My favorite color is red. B plus. Each color is only used twice. 10 out of 12. My favorite color is red. Freddy. Time to study. 9 out of 12. Favorite color is red. What are these flags? 10 out of 12. Favorite color is red. Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? Colors. Blue, green, violet, red, orange. Okay. Grade 1. Okay, why is the 8 turned on its side so it's just the infinity symbol? Um... Well, I guess I'm taking pictures of these because I don't... Of all the sheets, because I'm not 100% sure what it's wanting from me. And you're saying to study. So... I'll take photos now, and then I will, make note later. Because maybe it's like I'm supposed to figure out what color the flags are? For why? For what purpose? I don't know. I can't do anything with the sheet, so it's not like I need to fill out the sheet. This flag is red. I don't know what it is. Do we want to redraw or no? Hey, let's do this one. Maybe we can get another fun thing. Let's just keep going down the list. For the books. Really? Okay, then well, never mind. We're not going to go that way. What I really wanted to do was go this way all along. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because I knew this way would get me a key, so I could go back the other way. Keep going. Because of course. Okay, where am I going? Study while drafting. You spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Okay, that's a dead end. Okay, that has me going up, and then this is a dead end. Let's do the commissary. Okay, you're still dead. Maybe you were what I needed the battery pack for? Mayhaps. You're locked. Okay, come on. I made sure to keep the key card.
Drink, bitch!
Taking a big sippy. Y'all take big sippies too. And hi, Rico? Is that how you say the name? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I am on day 10. So I am still fairly early on, I feel, in this game. Redemption, thy name is Parlor. Let's do this better this time. The gems are in the black box. You are blank. The gems are in the box with a statement. Okay, so it would be the blank one? No! Gosh darn it. You're trying not to watch streamers who are in late game. That makes sense. You don't want spoiled for anything. And I was doing so good on that puzzle, those puzzles. I was doing so good, and then all of a sudden it's just like, no, no. Just never mind. I'm glad I'm not the only one that has trouble with that. Just, ah. Okay, chapel. Is there ever anything in the chapel that could be of use? I haven't seen anything in here before. That doesn't necessarily mean that there won't be. Apple! I don't have a gem, so spare room. I don't have a gem! Yeah, I guess we'll do this one. Have anything useful? Car keys. Now let's make the car completely unusable by putting it in the middle of a room that can't get out of. No. I can go back to the hallway and go down straight. Might be able to give me something where it'll get me a key. Maybe. Key, please. Room with key. Closet's my best bet. Key. Well, I blocked my way up without meaning to. But we can still go in here and do this before we leave. And of course, the completely useless room right now, the Chamber of Mirrors. Let's go! There's money over there, there's money over there. Money over there, money over there. And no way to get out anywhere. Okay. Make our way back downtown to the front so I can put the key card back in the checkout thing. Key card. And call it a day. No kidding, West Wing favored. I didn't get really anything to go on to the east side. Just no. It was not in the cards today. Okay. Allowance. Okay, training post. Let's do Hovel. We haven't done that one yet. Okay, so there's a dig spot in here. There's 2 dig spots in here. Looks like bear traps. Okay, nothing of use. But now I don't necessarily have to worry about gems today. So that's nice. I'll have to watch my step counter a lot more, but I don't have to worry about gems. Spare room, let's just keep going up. Don't need the parlor now. I'll do the bedroom because I need the steps. I need the gift of steppies. And of course it's locked. So it's only to unlock the room does it cost extra. I know I need to do the nursery eventually, but so I can unlock all of the rooms. But I don't need to necessarily do it right now. Oh, it was the thing being like, oh, there's coins here. That's what that was. I was like, what in the world is that dinging? Oh, I don't really want to put coat check here, though. Coat check, I'll find you later. Key. Okay, I already read that. Put me down to 30, but that's not that terrible. Coin. Let's do the bananas. Need to do the observatory, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to keep going. Diamond. Plus one diamond. A pair of chests has popped up in the entrance hall. Okay, I don't really want to do any dead ends, so we'll just do this one. The conference room, and I don't have the key card. Ah! Okay, I'll do the garage because I need keys. Okay, there's something else here. Okay, it was just the coin. Okay. Okay, I already read that note. back down, around. Cutting it close. But I should be able to. Actually, let's see what's this way first. Honestly, now if I could get the freezer, it would be like perfect. Because I'm almost out of doors anyway. And um it would make it to where I could save everything for next time. The first time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Do I want to do checkout? I wouldn't really be able to get all the way back to the conference room with it, so I'm gonna say no to the checkout right now. Go to the library. Hmm? Ooh, another key. The fixed stars, the stargazer's companion to constellations. We are only the second person to check it out. And right, I risked it too much before and lost. Would prefer not to do that again. Preface. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, A Solid Base of Astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. Okay, this is, I think, is the... I am not going to risk it for the biscuit. No. Okay, this is the same as what I saw earlier. Yeah. Okay.
Are you sure about that?
I am sure about it. I am. Okay. Take that as a reference for later. Is any of these helpful? I don't know what this means. I'll do this one, because I don't know what it means. Green Thumb, the Halls of Holly, Gold Sink. What is key to the bedroom? Aquarium, because of course. You give me aquarium, I am picking it. What? Oh, it blended in with the barrel. Okay, so do secret passages. Take the secret passages. I thought it would be a passage to a room that was already there. I mean, yeah, but it's an aquarium. I like the aquarium. I like the fish. They make me happy. Also, technically, the meal, if I would be to get to it today, would give me extra stippies if uh I had the aquarium. So well, it's gonna cost me 3 to get in. Guess we're gonna do the gymnasium just because the only one that makes it to where I can still go forward. Okay, nothing in here. I know I have the sleep mask. I hate that it does that flashing. Oh yeah, this makes it to where I can't see anything. This one? Oh. Okay. And with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just call it a stream there. So thank you everybody for joining today. I hope y'all had fun. Um, as a reminder, there will be no stream tomorrow. I have some stuff going on. And then Friday, we'll be checking out 10 Bells, the horror anomaly game that was gifted to me by the wonderful Yumbo. Oh, thank you for the follow. I hope to see you next time. I'm glad that you are enjoying yourself in the stream. But thank you everybody for joining. Let us go see if there is anyone we can go and say hello to. Yes. We are gonna go and say hello to. Actually, let's make sure she's not ending because she's been live for a little bit. It looks like she's still gonna be live for a little bit, so we are gonna go and say hello to Peyton. She is checking out the new Animal Crossing update that came out. She is a lovely, wonderful, sweet bean. So everyone be on your best behavior and have fun. I will see you all next time. Have a good rest of your day, night, whenever you're watching this. If you are watching the VOD, have a good rest of your day for those watching live. And bye-bye.